Okay, so first of all, those of you at home, hopefully you had a great break. I'm going to move this over here like this. It's easier. All right, everybody here, hopefully you had a good break. We just talked about deer hunting. I shot a buck, nice buck. My brother got a bigger one, and that's cool. That's totally cool. So if you didn't watch the videos on DNA, you need to. All right, very quickly, I'm going to talk about DNA just to give you a little heads up on this. This is a strand of DNA. Okay, we talked about what genes are, what chromosomes are, and he did a great job of zooming that in, holding it up there. So if you take a peek at that, those people at home or anywhere, notice that there is a black and a red color. And let me see if I can actually get a picture of this. Okay, use that bugger. We'll just quickly shrink it. Apply, boom, done. Okay, sweet. Back out, re-put this video up here. Okay, so this is a nice model of DNA that we're looking at, okay? There are 4 colors that you see here. Okay, here, 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 and here. 4 colors, 4 base pairs. You'll also notice that this is made up of 2 colors, red and black, and that's a sugar and phosphate, okay? So in the videos you talked about deoxyribose nucleic acid, right? Deoxyribose refers to the strand here. Deoxyribose is the sugar, and phosphate pairs with it. So here and here, combined with one of these base pairs, makes what's called a nucleotide. We have 4 types of nucleotides: guanine, adenine, thymine, and cytosine. Okay, everybody repeat after me when I say those words. Guanine, cytosine, thymine, and adenine. Okay? They're held together by what's in the middle. What in the middle is a hydrogen bond. Okay? So that's the basic of DNA. It's called the double helix. We'll get to that a little bit more in a second. So what we're going to talk about here is actually how we reproduce, or not, yeah, how we reproduce, how we get sex cells, and also the other part is how cells split. Remember we talked about last year cells split into 2 cells? You remember that? Called mitosis or cell division? Well, in order to do that, we said that organelles have to duplicate. We also studied the steps that happen there, right? And a lot of that has to do with the nucleus splitting, and specifically the chromosome splitting. Everybody with me on that? Without that process, we do not grow, we do not reproduce. So we're going to study how DNA splits. Everybody with me on that right now? There are 4 main steps. 4 main steps that we're going to study. All right? And this is, I want you to spread your notes out here. This is going to be, like, in general, the stuff. And then we're going to fill in some gaps. Everybody follow me on this? So first of all, let's see if I can get this other DNA strand out. If I can get this one out. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. I can't. This one. Yours, I presume? All right. So here is our piece of DNA. All right, everybody? Here's our piece of DNA. And the DNA is coiled up. A regular piece of DNA is coiled up. Everybody with me? Okay. And it's really, really coiled. Tomorrow I'll show you that. Or the next day. We're going to do this. You're going to perform what we're studying today. I have some kits that you're going to do. So the very first step in making new DNA strands is it needs to do this. What did it do? It unwinded. So do not, you can put these in close order, but later in a second we're going to spread them out. So the first step in DNA replication is unwinding. So it has to unwind. Then the next step, whose model is this? Can I break a couple pieces on it? Yeah. Watch this. This is the next step. In order to get a new DNA strand, this has to happen. What's happening? It's separating. That's right. Separating. So we have two different pieces of it. Okay, we call that unzipping. It's like a zipper, right? So the second step is unzipping or unzip. Everybody follow me on this so far? Yeah. All right. Now, check it out. If this pink one is adenine, if the pink one is adenine, what pairs with it? Thymine, right on, Chippy Jr. Thymine. So you know what? Thymine comes in and pairs with this. And if green is guanine, what comes in? Cytosine. And so all of the right colors, check it out, guys. Look at this is complete. Can you see that on the board? Right? Well, so you see red and green are paired together. So what happens is it gets split up, and we bring a green in over here, and we bring a red in over here. Everybody follow me on that? Mm-hmm. And we do that all the way throughout this. Everybody with me? So we build two new strands of DNA. That's the next step. Very simply put, the third step is to build. Build the DNA. And anybody have a guess what the fourth step will be? Huh? Repeat what? Well, now we're back to this. We have two strands, kids. We have two strands that look like this. What do they need to do? Rewind. Recoil. That's right. They both recoil. Yeah. So rewind, or however you want to phrase that, whatever you want. Boom. Simple, isn't that? You guys with me? It can be simple. And guess what? It can be difficult. All right? So here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to watch a video. We're going to play a video, and I don't know if I can tape this or not. I probably will have to do some screen recording with this. But the video is really, really good. All right? So I'm going to stop this video. That's the basic introduction to DNA and DNA replication. We're going to watch a video, and we'll be good to go. And I think almost everybody will be at school today. We'll see. Okay? So watch the video.